Assembly of heartbeat monitoring. Components required: NodeMCU, pulse sensor, voltage regulator, 9-volt battery, battery snapper, breadboard, and a USB cable. So this is a pulse sensor. It comes with 3 wires. If you see, it's 3 pin. This is the output pin. This is the VCC and this is the ground. Let me connect the wires to the pins. So connect the pins on the breadboard. The brown is the ground pin, the orange is the VCC, and the red is the output pin. Now take some male to female jumper wire, connect the output pin of the pulse sensor to the A0 pin of the NodeMCU. Connect the VCC pin to the 3-volt pin of the NodeMCU here, and the ground pin to one of the ground pin of the NodeMCU. Now if I want to power the NodeMCU with a battery, I will use the voltage regulator. Place the voltage regulator on the breadboard. Then take the battery snapper, connect the red wire, that is the positive, to the V-in and the black wire to the ground. Then take 2 jumper wires, connect the V-out pin of the voltage regulator to the V-in pin of the NodeMCU and the ground pin to the ground pin of the NodeMCU. But if we want to power the NodeMCU through the laptop, then we don't need these 2 pins. Directly take the USB cable, connect it to the laptop and the other terminal to the port of the NodeMCU. Thank you.
So first of all, we will go to the Blynk website, and under developer zone, we will click on my template and then go to new template. Here we will create a new template named as pulse monitor. Select the hardware as ESP8266, connection type is Wi-Fi, and then click on done. Once our template is created, now we will go to the data stream. Click on new data stream, select virtual pin, give the name as pulse. Select the virtual pin V2, give the maximum value as 100 and then click on create. So our data stream is created. Now we will go to the device. Our template part is done here. Devices, and here we will add a new device. So click on new device. We have to delete one of the existing device. So click on the 3 dots and then click on delete. Now we will click on new device. From template, select pulse monitor and click on create. Device is created, and this is the Blynk template ID, template name and auth token, which we have to copy. Because we require it for our code. So we have copied the template ID and all. Now if we click on devices, you will be able to see the pulse monitor device. So that is all from the Blynk website. Now we will do the configuration of the Blynk mobile app.
Configuration for the pulse monitor. So first of all, we will open the Blynk IoT app. As you can see, we have the pulse monitor template here. So click on the template, click on the setting option. From the widget, select the gauge. Then click on the gauge and select the data stream. So this is done. As you can see, the gauge is added on the pulse monitor template. So this is done.
So after doing the configurations, now we will do the coding for the pulse sensor. So this is the code. First we have given the template ID and the template name from the device. The template ID and template name is given so that the NodeMCU connects to the correct template in the Blynk App. Then we have included the ESP8266 and Blynk library to connect the NodeMCU to the Wi-Fi and the Blynk server. Here we have given the the auth taken from the device, and then the Wi-Fi and the Wi-Fi password. We have given the Blynk timer. This allows scheduling of functions like sending sensor data after every seconds. Then inside the void setup, we have given serial.begin 9600 to start the monitor, and then we have given blink.begin to connect the NodeMCU to the Blynk server, and timer.setInterval. Here we have called the send sensor function after every 1 second. Now we have created a void set sensor function. Here we have stored the value from the sensor inside the pulse pin variable. The sensor is connected to the pin A0, and here we have created one more variable signal to store the sensor value from the sensor pin. So we have written in signal analog with pulse pin, and then we have written int as equal to signal by 8. So we have divided the value by 8 to reduce the range of values for smoother plotting, and we have stored the scale value in the variable s, and using the serial monitor we have print the value in the serial monitor, and then we have written blink.virtualWrite v2, s. This will send the sensor value to the virtual pin v2. Inside the void function we have given blink.run and timer.run. Blink.run will keep the connection between the NodeMCU and the Blynk server alive, and timer.run will run the timer continuously. So this is all about the code. After the code is done, we will click on tools. Under the board manager, under the ESP8266, we will select either NodeMCU 0.9 or NodeMCU 1.0, and then from the port select the required COM port, and then click on upload. Your code will be uploaded to the NodeMCU.
Output of the pulse monitor. So here we will open the pulse template, and as you can see the gauge is showing the value. Now when I will put the pulse sensor near my hands, you can see it's showing the pulse.